Hi. Oh man, I'm tired. As always. Alright. Is it not gonna... Okay. Oh boy, is it not working? Come on, man. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, spend the resin first. I need to get more crystal flies.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Okay.
Come take a look.
Okay. Let's do the emblem domain because I need the Shimanoa set. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Let's... Okay. Oh, man, I'm tired. Uni, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry if I'm sound tired. It's because I am. I'll do my best to stay up a bit. Thanks for joining, though.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine.
How are we doing today?
Eye for an eye. More speed.
I meant to get the shield. That's okay. Still get
Let's
damage.
light it up.
Drop that. Nice.
Going in.
Break the shield a little bit.
Let's light it
Let's
up.
break the shield. There we go.
I will have order.
New sub. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for joining too, most importantly. Okay, so my HDMI cable should come in like a few days. But I do have my capture card here. Came in today. Oh, I want Shimanowa's. God damn it, man. Ugh. What server do I play on? I play on North America. I don't have any other server or any other accounts on any other server. Maybe... I'm not sure if there's any point in me doing like... making a second account in like another server just so I can get the new content early. I don't know.
There is no escape.
Oh no, you didn't get all Beidou? You hate to see it, man.
We go. Everybody stand back.
So what did you get?
Beg for mercy. Free
Out
us
of
to the
curiosity,
core.
of course. Or how many
Rack
wishes
and
did you
ruin.
use, preferably? Oh my god, I accidentally used the charge attack. Oh, that's okay.
Going in. Venture time. Off we go.
What did you get, out of curiosity?
Stabilize.
Ugh.
Shudder.
Man, that does
More
suck.
speed.
No Beidou. Well, the good thing is at least you're getting closer, right? Closer to that guaranteed. You got Mona after 20. Oh no. Well, at least the good thing is like your next guaranteed is that you're gonna get a guaranteed banner character, right? At least you don't have to worry about doing a 50-50. There's always that. You gotta look at the silver linings, dude. Oh my god, I gotta start drinking water more. Gotta start drinking more water. Let's get him in this corner here.
Everybody stand. Crush. Vengeance
Alright,
will be
activate
mine.
that.
I condemn you.
Dead. And so are you.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Shine down. Beg for
Alrighty.
mercy.
Nice. Alright, please give me a good Shimanowa set. It's the one time I want Shimanowas, please. Please, please, please. Plug in 50 times and get nothing. Any good 4 stars by any chance? You get any Bennett's? Maybe? Well, and then again, like you pulled 20 times, you pulled another 50. So then, the good thing is that you can probably get 40 pulls within this banner. Yeah, 10 times again, you never know, you might get lucky. You're always like one wish closer to getting that character you want.
Gather.
Like the banner just got released, dude. You have you don't have to worry about getting him right away,
Let's
right?
light it up. Everybody stand. Shudder. Blood of frost.
C5 Bennett. Oh jeez.
Rack and ruin.
Okay. That's good.
Why do they never miss?
Oh jeez.
I'm going in.
I will have order.
I got damage. Oh jeez. Okay.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, now you're saving for Ito.
More speed.
Oh, jeez. That is true. Ito is coming out next month. Stay strong. Don't let the wishes control you, dude. Just stay strong, and then you can get what you want. Please give me a good Shimanoa set. Like, I'm never lucky with resin or artifacts in general. Please. They're not even good substats. Oh, that's whatever. Okay. Hate to see it. The one time I do want Shimanoas, and I don't get it. Or I barely do. Oh my gosh, I did a 10 pull yesterday, and I was so nervous about getting a 5-star, because I kind of did not want to get her, because I was saving my pity for Xiao. But the thing is, I didn't have any pity built, because the last time I wished was for Raiden, and I only had exactly 0 pity. So there's that. And I was not gonna risk doing any wishes, because I do want to keep my wishes, right? I don't want to put them to waste. Alright, let's do Gorou first, because he's the new dog around. The one shot. Oh yeah, because you got Mona. I mean, out of the 5 standard banner characters you can get, yeah, out of all the 5 characters you can get on the standard banner, I'd say that Mona is probably the best. Like, second is Diluc, third Jean, and then Keqing, and then Chi-Chi. Mona's probably like the best out of the 5 standard characters you can get. For me, I'm not really a big fan of Mona. I'd rather get Diluc, but I do think she is better than him by like a long shot. Like, no doubt about it. Alright. Starting the hangout.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
Oh boy.
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
Oh my god. Wait, he just got caught in 4K by Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
It's okay.
He's starting to stutter.
There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic?
Oh, he's letting loose.
In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Why is... Wait, what?
Trapped. How do I get out of this?
Don't bully him.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Oh gosh.
Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
She's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously.
So explain to you about the pity.
We have selected a
so
very skilled artist to be in charge.
at
I'm
90
confident
wishes,
that the finished
within those
product
90
will be to
wishes,
your
you are
I'll take a look
guaranteed to get a
later, and
5
if
star.
everything's in order, place it in front of
But
the store.
there is that's called hard pity, so like you're guaranteed within like 90 pulls. But within like 75 pulls, you're like at soft pity, so like you have a very high chance of getting a 5 star.
All right. I won't
So
tease the two of you any further.
but the pity does carry over to between banners, limited
Do
time,
make the most of your trip
and the
here,
weapon
won't
banner.
you? Quite.
So like let's say
I
you
wish
do
you
40
both a fun-
wishes on the standard banner, or the
There was definitely something
okay.
strange about
no,
the way
no,
she
no, no.
looked
So
at
let
me at
me
the end
clear up my
there.
mind.
Could she be plotting something?
So the way it works is that if you get to 40 wishes, let's say, on the limited time banner, and then you do another 50, you are guaranteed a 5 star. But the way that works is that 5 star is not guaranteed to be the banner character. You have a 50-50 chance of getting the limited character that you want. And the other
Sorry that you had
50-50,
to see that.
the other part
The
of the
real reason I'm
50-50
here
is
at
going to
Yae
be
Publishing House is
one
to
of
buy
the
some
5
books for Her
characters that you
Excellency.
get in the standard banner. So Diluc, Mona,
Since
Jean,
Watatsumi Island
Chi-Chi,
signed a
and
peace treaty
Keqing.
with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did
I'm
before.
having trouble like hearing myself like while I'm listening
I
to
also
this.
wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
That back again. So let's say you do 40
I've
pulls
interacted with her a
on
few times
the
before,
limited
but
time
I
banner.
can't say I've ever gotten used to it.
You do, and then within 50 more pulls, so like 50 plus 90, or 40 plus 50, that's 90, right? So you're guaranteed like a 5 star character within those next 50 pulls. But let's say you don't wish until like the next banner comes around and you still have 40 pity. You do 50 pulls on the next banner, that pity carries over onto that next banner, and you're guaranteed to get a 5 star in that same banner, or that
I've
same
never been good at dealing
limited
with people
time
like
banner.
her. The way she
It carries
towers
over,
over
is what
me
I'm
and
saying.
speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Gorou is awkward with me. Oh gosh, where is this going?
Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed.
Hopefully that clears it up. Yeah, pretty much. So let's say you said you did 50 pulls after getting Mona, and since you've gotten Mona, your next 5 star is guaranteed to be the banner character.
So, I have to overcome it, for their sake.
How will we get the banner after 80 or to 90 pulls? Well, what exactly do you mean by that?
As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have
But
any
yeah,
ideas on where
so
to begin?
back to your Ito question. So since you did 50 pulls after like getting Mona, and assuming that you haven't gotten another 5 star, then you should be guaranteed Ito within like the next 40 pulls. 100%. If not earlier, though.
Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
She was making fun of Gorou, making a victim out of him. Alright. So I'm gonna guess what you're trying to ask, because I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. So however we will get the banner after 80 to 90 pulls. Oh wait, no, that's not even a question. What am I saying? What? Oh, God, I'm confusing myself. Well, let me introduce you to one more thing. We call it the 50-50 system. So let's say you get to your guaranteed 5-star, or you get to a 5-star, right? You have a 50% chance as you have a 50% chance at getting a 5-star kind character, or the standard, either Eula or Beidou, and then you had even wish odds. The other 50% is going to be either between Diluc,
I had an
Mona,
idea on the way here.
Jean, Chi-Chi, or Keqing. One of those 5.
Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of
But
situation, I can't
let's say
just
you
go
lose
to
the
them and say,
50-50
hey, I'm no good at this.
to one of those
So
5.
instead, I'm going to go with
But
a cover
then your
story
next 5-star is
that I'm asking for a friend.
guaranteed to be a banner character. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're trying to get the character that you want, you wish for, you have to have at least like one. In order to guarantee the character that you want, you have to get 180 wishes, is what I'm saying. Because 90, you don't get. Let's say like 90. Oh, what's my
I see. So you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with...
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf
coping strategies.
to ask you
Okay,
for
so
advice on...
let's say you do 90 polls, you don't get the
Based
5-star
on
you
my
want,
experience,
and like
the easiest
the
way
next
to
90
deal with
polls, you
people
are
like
guaranteed
that
to
is
get
just go through
the 5-star that you want on the standard or on the limited banner.
Well, if you
So
see
for
General
example,
Gorou,
like let's say you wish 90 times,
friend,
that means you lost to 50-50.
always listens intently
But on
when other
your
people
next
are talking,
5-star,
and
you're
takes it very
guaranteed to
seriously.
get your limited character, or so let's say like it's
No
either
matter who the
Eula
other person
or
is,
it
but
is
the other side of the
Beidou,
coin is that
depending on
makes
which one you
General
want.
Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for something like
If
that.
that
is
makes
bothering
sense.
you,
I
your
hope
best
it
bet
does.
is simply to not give the other party your full.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I hope it does.
So that's how it's done.
I hope that does make sense, yeah.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, no problem. I feel like I could have explained that a lot more clearer, but like
Going through the
I was
motions is a
I
skill
can't hear
that
myself
everyone
think
has to
over
get the
like
hang
the
of as they
dialogue
get older.
playing.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention it. She's supposed to be.
Makes sense. All right.
No problem. Oh, my...
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I was doing Gorou's Hangout and then she decided to rudely interrupt me. So yeah, getting the wishes that you want is like, the character that you want is kind of tedious. Because you do have to do a ton of grinding for those primos. Because to get the character that you want, guaranteed, is like at most 180 wishes. So the thing that really sucks is that takes a lot of grinding to do. You have to do a ton of stuff to get primo gems. You have to participate in as many events as you want, or as you can. Or as many events as you can, do your daily commissions, and you can get some wishes from the shop even. That's why it's kind of so tedious for the wishing system. Like primo gems, that's why people are so excited to get free primo gems. Because less grinding, right? Less work, less grinding, all that stuff. Also, where are we going? Where the hell is... Huh? Am I missing something? I am lost. Did you just type in your like derivative question for me, like in
Quake!
in the chat? Interesting.
I can put these to good use.
Are you like texting me your homework?
Stabilize!
Hold up. My sister really wants to tell me something for my...
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
Yeah, what
So it
sucks
is
is
where
like,
many things come
I have
to
an
settle.
exam like a couple days before Christmas, so I can't go home. Also, I kind of just want to say, it triggers me that you didn't simplify that math equation. God, I sound like such a nerd, but like... Jeez. I'm a nerd, man. Oh, my family's gonna have sushi without me. Sad. It's okay though. I don't know, how do I get down? How the heck do I get down into that area? Like under this land. How do I get in? Where is it? It's right under here. The characters I am saving for currently are, it's between Xiao or Kazuha, because those characters look the most fun to me, and I really want to get either one of them because they look fun. Because I really want a character that does good AoE, and that's why I'm a big fan of using Sucrose too. Animal is probably like the most fun characters I've seen in this game, because I think Sucrose is fun. I think Jean is like pretty good, and I think she's like the least fun, but she has her fun like yeeting characters off the edge. Then you have Kazuha. Sucrose is one thing too. You have Xiao, just like pogo stick guy. And then Sayu, like her rolling around is pretty fun too. Now how do I get in? I'm so lost. How do I have to... Gorou's.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Aaron Buga, welcome. Welcome. Oh, okay. Man, I was a fool. I was a big idiot and I was wishing on the standard banner when Klee was around, and I didn't save my wishes for Kazuha, like an absolute buffoon. So I couldn't build enough pity to get Kazuha. And what really sucks is because like Kazuha's banner was so good. Like Razor, Bennett, Rosaria, all three of those characters are at least like decent. Because like Bennett's like definitely like the best, one of the best characters in the game. Razor is a good DPS. Like I wanted him C6 because I was a Razor main at the time. Man, there's so much. I have so much regret for like wishing on the standard banner.
Whew. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are old. But
Like I was such a fool doing that, and jeez, it's just like one of the big things. I wish I couldn't.
So
I could go
you're
back and like
saying that
do not make that mistake again.
You're afraid.
Yes. So I'm here.
Okay, we're. Oh wait, this
well,
this
no
didn't
matter
save.
who the other.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
That makes a lot of.
Well, going through the
Well, on.
don't. She's supposed to.
Makes sense.
I already went through this. Okay, now what?
Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So
Wild.
I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people.
But I do hope Xiao and Kazuha come around again, especially with the double reruns coming around.
Swordfish too.
So
What are you doing
hopefully,
here?
yeah, we get to see Xiao sooner enough, or sooner or later, and then same thing for Kazuha, because both of them look fun.
We wanted to ask you about something.
Gorou's adorable. I agree. Top dog. What a good boy. What a loyal boy.
I see. So General Gorou's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
It's a shame that I'm not going to be
Let
able to
me
get
think.
him, because like I'm not going to wish for Ito. And yeah,
My advice
because I want
would
to
be
save my
to
wishes
hide
for
what you are
Xiao
really
or
thinking.
Kazuha. Well, hopefully like either Toma or Gorou are on the banner, because I don't have them, or because like, well, Gorou isn't out yet, but I don't have Toma yet.
Cast your minds back. It's because she always has that. If General Gorou's friend wants to go head on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Yeah, that's me, because
Wonderful.
Ito's
I'm
cool
sure with
and
your
all,
approach,
but
that
Xiao and
friend
Kazuha
of
already
mine-
caught my
Then
attention.
I wish General Gorou's friend a great...
Well, I'm slowly Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows?
Oh,
There
wild.
may be some useful suggestions in there too. Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I
Okay.
placed them.
Toma the Tank. I've seen them way too. I feel like I've seen that way too many times. The free-to-play struggles. Well, I'm not exactly free-to-play. Like I spent like a bit of money on this. I'm gonna be honest.
It's
But majority of the time, I
mobilization,
spend my time just
logistics,
grinding
conflict
primos
resolution,
most of the
dealing
time,
with Outlander merchants.
because I don't think
Ah,
spending money is
got it.
worth it at all. Like absolutely
How
not.
to avoid awkward social situations.
It's just
That's
not
Her
as fun,
Excellency for
is
you.
what I'm saying.
She thinks socializing is as important as a decisive battle.
Because what it feels like
Know
is that you're
yourself
paying to
and
win,
your enemy
and
to succeed.
I don't like that. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't,
If even
like,
Her
it takes out
Excellency treats this
the
so
excitement of
seriously,
actually
then
accomplishing
we really
it.
better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory.
Oh gosh. What,
How do we figure her out?
he-
Yae Publishing House.
what's he trying to do?
Makes sense.
about the
Since she goes
calculations,
there
it's
often,
still very
perhaps we
expensive.
can find some. Let's go and invest.
Regardless, it's still like a ton of money, and it's not even guaranteed for a character that you want. Like, you're not guaranteed to get the character that you want within those 60 gems.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend
Water.
to stay a while.
Oh, I need to
So
start
it is
drinking more
where
water.
many things come to settle.
Ugh. What a good boy. Alright. Wait, how have I not seen that emoji before? Is that an Android emoji? Huh, wild. Wiggity wiggity whack, yo. Height. Alright.
Greetings. I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller.
Oh, that's bias right there.
The rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author. Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
Wait, that's just like based on personal bias then.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Oh no.
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae publishing house, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae publishing house. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us.
Okay.
Take That's Life magazine. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
So what he's saying is that Miko is just like a big geek.
That's life. Wait, isn't that... Nothing. It just reminded me of something. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's mind. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
Yeah, my UID is always at the bottom right if you want.
No.
You don't have to.
That's
You
all.
don't be careful with adding your UID in the chat. You don't want to get spammed, right?
I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I
just go ahead and you can add me whenever you want at the bottom right.
Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right?
Might consider doing help
Maybe
streams
we could take a brief
too.
look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat.
Oh gosh, that sounds...
The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never
cringe a little
fails
bit.
to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test.
Okay.
Let's go to Yae Miko's lair. The Grand Narukami.
Oh gosh, how's this gonna go? Oh, he's gonna get destroyed. But yeah, you can. I always have my UID at the bottom right because, well, I can't really hide it. But yeah, you can add me whenever you want. And if you want to help, or if you want help, then yeah, just go ahead, put the UID in, or search up my UID. Oh my gosh, UID in your own Genshin account, and then you can add me, and then I'll most likely accept it. Promise. All right, how's this discussion gonna go now?
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together. Let's see what we've drawn. Oh no, it's misfortune.
Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, I was pressing the wrong button.
The road ahead is going to be a dangerous one.
Oh.
You're right.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I'm a general of Watatsumi Island. I shouldn't let some Narukami Island fortune slip hold me back. Onward.
These hangout events are just interesting. Oh, here we go again.
Now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work, she can forget about teasing me this time.
He really wants revenge.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way? But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime? Remember what Shuhei said?
Oh, this is actually kind of funny.
Mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Okay, not gonna lie, I really do like Miko's English voice. I really do.
Oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Oh gosh,
have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
She's got a sense of humor.
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
There's only one method left. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
What is he gonna do?
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Oh, she's gonna be like, and yeah, so what?
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation.
This is actually,
we're out of here!
I actually kind of like this.
When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again!
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Poor Gorou.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist
Oh,
spots,
shut up.
I have a few references.
Jeez. Alright. So that's one ending. You gotta say, I actually kind of enjoyed that. The general of an army showing his weak side. Oh, there's only 5 endings? Okay. I can't do the Sakura tree, can I? No, what? Huh? What does this mean? Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Okay, so next ending. Story quest. Miko got the last laugh. I was really hoping that she would say, yeah, I have a tail. I like using hugging my tail while I go to sleep. What about it? I was hoping she would say that. Oh, it's such a shame. I was so hoping she would have just like made a complete 180. Oh well, man can dream. Alright.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end. Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Books.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with... Really? Well, it's a relief to hear that. In that case, I still have some business to take care of with the They run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them. I'm not quite sure why they chose me, but it's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that. Yae and Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to Yae Publishing House.
Huh. Excuse me. Oh, sneeze. Jeez. Whew. Oh, jeez, my sneeze. Oh, starting.
This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yae Publishing House. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
Oh gosh. We have to make a split decision.
Great.
Okay.
Let's write the replies together. Let me see here. Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good-looking and had a lovely voice. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter, and my heart started beating faster and
Oh,
See,
gosh.
I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise. What's your take? Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if you say so, I think it makes sense. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
That is a lot more professional than you would make it.
But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise, you have to capitalize on them right away.
That's a mouthful.
I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter.
That means a lot.
My neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please help me. If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. It's like when conflict arises between generals in the army. The proper policy is to resolve it without delay. The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense? That makes sense too. Giving the neighbor an ultimatum would likely harm the relationship between them.
Yeah, you don't want to be too demanding of money.
That no matter how many
way
hints
too
the writer
touchy
gives
subject.
him, the neighbor won't return the money. In that case, how about we reply like this? Why not ask to borrow some money from your neighbor? Any sum he agrees to lend you can be used to offset the amount he owes.
I'm not sure about that.
Even if he refuses to lend to you, at least by asking to borrow from him, you are sending him the message that your own financial position is far from optimal, and he will be unlikely to ask you for money again in the near future.
Optimal?
I don't know, but it's worth a try. The most important thing is to muster the courage to resist and not give the other person the impression that you're someone they can take advantage of.
Making it sound like this is an e-sport.
The next one seems longer. Let me see. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance. So, this is from one of my troops? Most likely, but I'm not sure who.
Oh, that's kind of awkward.
Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yae Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process.
Starlight, welcome.
So I can't be sure who exactly
Thanks for stopping by. How you doing?
I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the Resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I have remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The Resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate. But my hometown tugs constantly, and my heart struggles.
Oh, what's wrong?
How should I reply
Go ahead, tell me.
Let me think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt decree?
That's a very nice thing to say.
I suppose I'll reply.
Selfless.
Narukami Island has changed. We should go back and visit. That should do it. I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters.
That was wow, that was subtle. Okay.
Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yae Publishing.
Okay. You can tell me about like why you're not feeling why you're feeling down. Oh man, it's hard.
Great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for. Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Gorou.
This who?
Think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can. Could I trouble you to come back to Watatsumi Island with me? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken, even after they part ways. But maybe I'm scared he might be wrong. People can change quickly, and I worry that the next time I meet my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will already be some distance between us. Great. Then let's head off whenever you're ready.
Oh, what a... This hangout event is actually very interesting. I like it. It's caught my attention. Now, are we gonna be able to use Gorou? They're gonna give us a build? Maybe? Hi. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. There you go.
General Gorou. And Captain of Swordfish. General Captain! Are you here to inspect the camp?
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know. But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you...
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and patrolling that it's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up. We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest. And besides, everyone's vacations come at different times and our schedules rarely overlap.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we'd talk about.
So that's really how it goes, huh? I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity. That's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about
Really?
Yes. I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs.
Something bad's gonna happen.
We're your troops, General Gorou. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against the enemy. Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice. Long live the resistance!
Yes, that's the way it should be. Long live the resistance!
Okay.
I won't disturb you any further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
So... we're... okay.
General Gorou, you're here. I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp.
Oh, he's the guy? Okay.
Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
Okay. What about the one
General
dude that
Gorou,
died during the war? The guy that died from accelerated
aging. I would like to
aging.
request permission to leave the Resistance, sir.
I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt decree, and so much disappointment in Narukami Island for supporting it. But after the war ended, I wanted to go back and visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it. Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Forget it. Never mind her. I approve your application to leave the Resistance.
General Gorou,
Come on, don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do. No matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General.
That was nice.
I'll take my leave then. Take care of yourself, General Gorou.
Take care. That was okay. Or should I say, it was for the best. This is how it should be.
Look at the
I
crab.
should leave you with a smile on your
The crab. Let me get that crab. There we go. Got the crab. That crab really caught my interest. Okay. Get this. I still haven't done. I haven't finished Iona's. I haven't finished Noelle's. The second one of Noelle. I haven't finished Iona. I haven't done Sayu. Or Beidou just came out, and then doing Goral's right now. Okay. So we have another one to do. So we can go back here and do it. Go back to Narukami Island. Okay. Oh, I have 22 resin again. Okay. Alrighty. I'll join my sister after, if I get a little bored. Alrighty. I guess I just leave him alone in this time, I guess?
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't have another run-in with... Anyway, the writing... You want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She is a force to be reckoned with. If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away, and we'll run for our lives. I mean, we'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Go to the publishing house. I feel like she's there. Probably not.
All right, everyone, settle down. We are gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Well, of course it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is!
And excellent! How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightfully mischievous she can be. On occasion, we can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation. We can help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina? Friends, I found one! Someone needs our help!
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't want to scare her off. Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being.
Just a fangirl club?
She is gentle, kind, understanding. She is the brightest star in our sky. Here, have this pamphlet.
So, what do you think?
Huh? Okay.
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the detail. Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House? It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, an advice column. We were among the first readers to send in letters seeking advice, and we've received kind and gentle replies to each one. Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure and feel convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
There's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people. She's so considerate.
Well.
She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, all the more endearing to us.
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it. Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow in popularity.
What?
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. She's the one we all admire and adore so greatly. And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history! Please, gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's certainly something. What a... Wow, okay.
Oh hey,
so
there you are. Is, you know... Whew, that's good. I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yae Publishing House and hand them in. Why? I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of. They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it.
Dog!
But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it.
Doggo! Look at him go!
Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me. Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yae Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies can help so many people, I feel a sense of responsibility. By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up. Well, I don't quite know what's... I'm really looking forward to the but those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters. So I'm... But Yae Publishing... Besides, this way, if, you know who does show up, we can look out...
Oh boy. Okay, well, here we go.
Strange. It's... I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time? Hey, there seems to be some commotion over there.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. Secondly, fans have been... Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, and finally, we are here today. Yes, we can!
Always make her proud and...
Oh, so this... I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give. Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze.
Little did he know.
Did something happen? It's not her, is it?
Excuse me, friend.
Having issues with the update. Well, what's your issue then?
Something
Let me know.
about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina. I see. Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find out more. Miss Hina is gentle, kind, and considerate. You can tell her anything that is bothering you, and she will patiently...
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around.
It says you updated it, but Genshin kept saying that you have to update it. You did it 6 times. Are you on mobile or PC? Or what platform are you on?
She must
what do
be
you play
the
it on?
polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
What platform are you on?
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's identity.
At least let's take a photo with him.
Mobile.
Friend, may we take a photo with you?
Did you try deleting Genshin and reinstalling? By any chance? Like, delete it entirely?
To witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Or maybe it's because you ran out of space, that's why. Maybe because you ran out of space, that's maybe why it's not letting you update. You need to get storage. Also, Kawaii Twins, welcome. Or Kawaii Cosplay Twins, welcome.
Sure, that's fine.
Did it just say, like, you just have to update it? Did it not say you don't have enough storage?
Why do they want to take a picture with me?
You have a lot of space. Huh.
Alright, sure.
Basically 24 gigs. 23.85 gigs. Oh. Okay. Nothing about storage. I don't know if this is something what to do, because I'm not so sure and I don't play on mobile myself. Maybe you can try deleting the game and reinstalling. Your account information should be fine because it's kept on the internet. But that's the only suggestion I have for you. Because I don't know anything about mobile, playing it on mobile myself.
That should do it. Right. I should really be heading to the Yae publishing house to hand in those letters.
Make way, everyone. The Miss Hina billboard is here. Please.
Hey, everybody! It's the Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious, too. Let's go over and take a look. Huh? Why?
The resource pack is
the problem?
10K.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Yeah, the only suggestion I can give is deleting the game and reinstalling. Maybe. Don't know if that's gonna... What the... Oh, I thought that was fake. Oh, they're actually fangirling over Gorou. Oh, my sister's online. And my cousin, too. I do wonder who Miss Hina is. It's been downloading since like 7 AM and it's only at 3K. What can I don't know what to say, because mobile is generally a little slower. Oof. Well, you have to consider like bringing a healer, you know? Can't just let your teammates die like that. Bring a healer if you need to. Well, maybe the reason why it's taking so slow to download. So 7 AM till 10 PM. Okay, so it's probably internet speed then, or your phone specs. I'm not sure. One of those two. Because those are the two main things that happen when you're trying to download something. Okay, so go back to these things. You can counter. Go up here. Well then, who's your healer? Is it... You probably just have to play your healer a lot more than...
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there.
Practice dodging. You can dash to dodge using iframes. Your burst gives you a bit of invincibility during the animation, so you can use that.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Diana's a good healer and a shielder. Yeah, you should make use of her.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area of rule. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Dodging isn't your issue. On a story quest, you have to defeat those things that poison you and Abyss Mage in... Huh. Do you know what color the Abyss Shield, the Abyss Mage is? What color is it by any chance?
You're right.
What color is that shield, by the way?
Okay, whatever you think's best. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter.
It's Pyro? Well then, the color is orange, so then you gotta use a Hydro character. So maybe try using Barbara. I think that's try using a Hydro character, so a character that uses water.
Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach,
because you can break shields faster depending on what elements you use against it.
I had to abandon the box, but I managed to
You haven't been
quickly
able to
bury
move
it
from
first.
Abyss Floor 6? Or maybe use Electro, maybe. Electro is like decent against the thing. Barbara.
I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along? Thank you so much.
Water boy.
Let's head right over.
I can tell someone watched
Time is of the essence.
Mocha, for sure. Up here. Box. You have Lisa.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Electro should be fine. You just gotta remember to spam the element on it, though.
The item you are looking.
But Hydro is like definitely the fastest to do it with.
Hoarders, which is still under investigation. Not long ago, we received a commission. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoard. For now,
All we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until
Well, I'd
such
say
a time
use
as we have
Electro,
caught the group of
because
treasure
that's the
hoarders in
second
question.
best to take out the Pyro Shields,
Then,
the orange
we will
ones.
see that all items are returned to their rightful
But-
owners.
You have very low pity. Oof.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place.
Yeah, it's not. Electro's not gonna be as good as Hydro, but it'd still be good enough.
Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it.
This is where the difficulty arises.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case...
Yes, it seems like with any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, well, obviously. Anyway.
Or maybe
Let's
like
just go.
if there's like a body of water, you can like try to get the Pyro Abyss Mage to teleport onto the water, and like the water itself will break the shield. If there's any water, of course, nearby, like a lake,
Are you here to
a puddle,
investigate the recent
even.
theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues. It was Taromaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed.
The level shouldn't matter when you're trying to break the shield. It's the level, it doesn't have any difference when you're taking it down the shield. Because, like, let's say if you have a level 1 Barbara and, like, a level 90 Diona, Barbara should still be able to take out the shield faster, even though she's level 1.
By the time we realized, they left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks.
Oh, it's a good boy!
Oh, Taromaru, what are you doing out here?
It's the good boy.
How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Taromaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Taromaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Taromaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just have to let them go.
Oh, no wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately, and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Yeah, I think you do have to finish the story quest to get Barbara. That's why.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament.
Hi. We're getting lucky to each their own.
I think I understand now. Taromaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were... Thank you, Taromaru. It must have been... Don't you worry. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Okay. Oh, maybe we can use Gorou. That would be awesome. That'd be great.
Shh. I think we're getting close. There's
Are we not
danger
going
in
to be
the air,
able to use them?
and something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
No, we're going right in, buddy.
There is no escape! Everybody stand back! Shut up!
Frames. Oh, there's another guy over here. Wait,
Beg for mercy.
die. There we go. You're gonna wait until Beidou is on a banner to wish?
How would
Understandable.
anyone think to look here?
That should be sometime soon.
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over.
We shouldn't waste any more time on the... Life is tough in the Resistance. We should turn them over to the adventure.
Please, we'll give you half of everything we've saved up.
That's enough! Tie them up and... but thieves still have to...
Oh, can we please use Gorou? We can't use Gorou, really? Oh, that's disappointing. Ugh. Fine. I wish we could use Gorou just like we could use Toma in his event. Or his hangout. Ugh. What a shame.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can... Here, please.
Thank goodness. Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong... So, let's head there now and...
Okay. Tatsumi Island. Okay. Inazuma hates you. What do you mean by that?
2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here. Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
What do you mean by Inazuma hates you? Oh. Oh, did you not, can you not craft those things that help you find one?
Bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner.
You can try using the interactive map on... You can search it up on Google, like the Genshin Impact interactive map. It should help you find the locations of every single one that's on the map.
We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day.
Oh, come on. Top dog.
Then they trusted me with these, and instead of
your
honoring their
reputation
last wishes
isn't.
right
Oh,
away,
your thing isn't that high. Okay.
I had to hastily
well, if
bury them
anything,
in
you could search
sand.
up the locations on the map in the Genshin Impact interactive map.
Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation. Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Gorou's paying his respects. Hi.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
This hangout event in general is like above the others, like way above the others. It's just like more touchy, and I like it. I like this hangout event's definitely my favorite. Oh, it's still one more separate path I have to go. Also, I really like the Yaimiko ending. Probably my favorite. I just wish we could use Gorou. Like, even though I'm not a big fan of his kit, I just want to use him just to see his constellations. Well, hopefully it does go faster. Hi. Perfect build for Ooh, we got an Amber main. Oh, let me in on your secret. What's your build for Amber? Let me know. Also, an Amber player on mobile? I've never heard of that before. Because I thought mobile players have like a hard time aiming on, well, with touchscreen, I guess. Well, for that, you can just like try getting. You just gotta get some practice in, you know, right? You gotta do some practice, just to get the two.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end.
You gotta get some practice to get that perfect
something?
rotation in, and then eventually you'll get that time.
The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency.
Only done 2 hang events, Sayu and Toma. Oh,
Since
well,
Watatsumi Island
to be
signed
fair,
peace treaty
a lot
with
of
the
them are
Shogunate,
not that
we've had
interesting,
much closer
in my
contact than
opinion.
we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the Shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
That's good. Flex at aiming. That's good.
I've never been good at. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. Really? That would, to be honest, this is so. I have to. As soon as I've worked through this. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where? I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better
Honestly,
of you,
it's
then
honestly
I'll
a
be able to
flex
hold
if
my
you're
own
good at
when
aiming
similar
on
situations come up in the future.
mobile.
Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start? Now that you mention it, I remember
need more
having
water.
a similar
Jeez.
experience back on Watatsumi Island.
Dehydrating.
I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them. I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Yes, all the Outlander merchants are based there. Oh, you're going for a charge shot build. Interesting. I mean, Amber's charge shot is pretty good. Or, it's okay, I mean. And she's pyro, so you can do that melt damage. She's not gonna do like as much charge damage as like Ganyu, but it's still some damage. Nothing bad. 200 plus crit damage. I mean, I guess you don't have to go into crit rate that much because she is a bow character, and you can just aim for the head. Should have gone for the head.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryo Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Oh gosh.
Hi! Hi! So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please? Okay,
20,000.
I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive?
No.
I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to something maybe, cake? That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
Wow, that was a complete 180. If you want to, I've come to bargain.
If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Oh
let me
no,
see.
he's looking at the wrong way.
Recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice? What a shame.
Pachinko Tinko, welcome. Yeah, Gorou's Hangout event, I'm really starting to like it a lot.
What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
You got bashed by your
friend? It looks like a
friend
trip into the wild is in order.
for maining Beidou.
Let's go give it a try.
He's gonna fall for a scam. Gorou is... Oh no, Gorou has AirPods in, he can't hear us. No! Oh, please, tell me we're gonna be able to use him, please. Please, 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 please. Please. I wanna use him, please. I wanna see what his kit's like. He's cool too. I used to be a Beidou main. Like, when I first got into the game, I was a Beidou main. But then I got characters that I liked a lot more than her. But I did build her, eventually. Like, a little recently. Quite a bit. Like, a couple weeks ago, right?
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
Gorou is best boy.
Right? I mean, at the very least, I need to look more muscular than my subordinates. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but
I haven't seen
if I were
that
taller
many
and
Kaching mains
they'd
around
be able
here.
to identify me from behind more easily when charging into that way. Our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me.
Okay. Oh my god, someone's gushing over his ears.
But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time? What? I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here.
Wait, huh? What? Oh, we can't use him! Oh, let's go! Hold up. Where are they?
Stabilize. Let's move.
Hold up.
Pull in.
Oh, hold up. Okay, so we can use him. So, 88 out of 90. Oh, let's use idle animation. Come on, play your idle animation, Gorou. Come on. Be a good boy. Let's see it. Gorou. Come on. Oh, I thought he pulled out a phone for a second. Wait, what is... Huh? What is that? Okay. Favonius Warbow. Holding a... artifact set. Using... Why are they giving everyone 4-piece Noblege? Or Noblesse. Noblege. Noblesse Oblige. The stats? Do they give him geo damage bonus? Yes, they do. Or unless he ascends with it. Artifacts. I can't even look into it. Constellations. Ooh, look at his constellations. So... Childlike. Oh, ha. Nice. Oh, the thing he was holding was a map. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So, when characters other than Gorou within the AoE of his... I'm assuming that's his E, or his alts deal geo damage bonus, the cooldown of... What? Hold up, let me look at his talents then. Geo damage, General's War Banner, 3 buffs to active characters with the AoE skill based on geo characters in the party. So 1 geo character adds Standing Firm defense bonus, 2 characters add a resistance to interruption, and the third adds to geo damage bonus. Okay, so... Yeah, this guy is definitely a geo buffer. You're gonna put 1 on field at the time. And I'm assuming it's like a geo construct too. Okay. So then his alt is just like his war banner, but it moves around with him, I'm pretty sure. Provides the buff to active characters in the AoE based on the number of characters in the party. Also moves together with characters, yup. Generates 1 crystal collapse every 1.15 seconds that deals AoE damage. So kind of like Beidou's skill, I think. And then puts one elemental shard in your skill's AoE to active character position. Oh. Okay. So his talents, after he uses alt, all nearby party members' defense is increased by 25%. Okay. So all you're really gonna use Gorou for is like even in a mono geo team. That's really about it, I think. Yeah, that's all you can really use him for. So Gorou receives the following damage bonuses to his attacks based on his defense. So his skill damage increased by 1. Wow, that is a ton of scaling. 156% of his defense. Interesting. Skill damage and crystal collapse increased by 15.6%. Okay. Right now you just have Beidou, Yanfei, Barbara, and Popsicle Boy. Nice. You do have Noelle and Ningguang though? Well, good news is that Noelle benefits from defense, but that's about it. And to place locations of unique resources, Inazuma resources on the minimap. Okay, so that's all of his talents. So when it counts the geo characters, does it include Gorou too? Or does it... Huh. Does this include Gorou in himself? Electron Pyro kind of guy. I don't know if this counts Gorou for his buff. Oh, nice, he finally did it. Congrats. I told you, practice makes perfect. And then 3 characters get a geo damage. So I'm guessing, like, the main team you're gonna use for Gorou, like, for Gorou to be in, like, a geo support is, like, you want to use Ito, Zhongli, Beidou, and then Gorou himself. Oh, you're saying it does count himself. Okay. So then you're always gonna have that defense bonus. Maybe. How much is this defense bonus? Oh, it's a base increase? Oh, it's not percent? So the skill damage is like... It's only 200%, and like the defense increase is only 392 at C3 level 8? Okay. And then the damage increases by 156 or 157% of his defense, crystal collapse 98%, and his burst costs 80, and the duration is 9 seconds. Okay. I'm just seeing what this is. The scaling of his aim shot is not that high compared to Ganyu. Okay, let's look at his constellations real quick. So when characters other than Gorou are within his E or his alts, when they do geo damage bonus, the cooldown of his E, I think, is decreased by 2. I think that's his E. Yeah, it is. Okay. C2, when his alt is in effect, its duration is extended by 1 second when a nearby active character obtains an elemental shard from a crystallized reaction. Wait, but it's gonna be very hard to get crystallized reactions when you're running a mono Geo team, so like only Geo. And then C3 and 5, I'm assuming just level up, yep, like always. So when the alt is in the state of having 2 to 3 Geo characters in the party, it will also heal active characters in the AoE by 50% of Gorou's own defense. Oh, so curious of like how are you gonna heal when you have a mono pyro? Well, I guess if you have C4 Gorou, then you won't have to worry about having a new healer because you have your own there. That is actually kind of cool. Am I gonna wish for No, I'm not gonna wish for Beidou. I'm not a big fan of his playstyle. I'm gonna be real. After 12% using his E or his alt, it increases crit damage of all nearby Geo damage based, but of all nearby Geo members. Oh my god, I can't read. Increases the crit damage of all nearby party members' Geo damage based on the buff of his skill field at the time of use. So if you have 1 party member, it's 1%, 2 party members, 20%, and 44 party members, or 3 party members, it's at 40%. Okay. So they get a Geo damage buff depending on like how many people are using Geo. Or have Geo vision, I'm assuming. So that's when you use your alts and your ability. Yeah, this guy is definitely the Geo buffer. And then Favonius is good. Then you can, yeah, I guess using him as Noblesse or... For Noblesse or Tenacity, maybe? Yeah, this man is the ultimate Geo buffer. Oh, what's his constellation? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, what I expect. And his birthday is on May 18th. Interesting. Well, time to test him out then.
This is order.
Oh, there's a counter up above my head. Oh, so it does include Gorou, I'm assuming, because like, that's what the indicator says. Okay, that's neat.
Rally! Order guide you. Gather.
Let's light it up.
It is including Gorou. Neat.
Torn to oblivion.
Stop dodging me, please.
This is well done. Stabilize.
Crush.
Interesting. When you get his friendship name card, it's a dog? Yeah, I would assume so.
More speed.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, this is for any of the Eula Wanderers here.
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Oh, that actually wasn't that much damage, actually. Okay.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh?
My, welcome. Hello again, XD. Today you lost 50-50 to D-Luke. Oh, okay. Then you managed to pull again until you get Albedo. Oh, so wait, so did you get Albedo? That you managed to get Albedo again? Oh, congrats, nice.
That little interruption has really.
How many wishes did you use, out of curiosity?
Let's not do any more Fatui. It seems in poor taste
Zhongli
after
is
the
so
trouble
cool.
they
Yeah,
caused
he's my
in
favorite
Watatsumi.
character. 100%.
What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast?
You love to
Her
see
Excellency
it.
advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and
How many
cautions
wishes
against
did
trying
you
to
use, if
advance
I may
too quickly.
ask?
To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right. I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
D-Luke came in about around like 70 wishes, and Albedo came around like 50. Oh wow! So you got... Oh, you got your Albedo early, nice. You got your Albedo pretty early. You love to see it. Congrats. And now you can start building up your wishes again. You started playing Genshin after Albedo's banner came out? Are you saying like the... I'm assuming that you're saying like Albedo's first banner, like when Dragon Spine first came out, I'm assuming, yeah? Yeah, you got lucky. But that's a good thing. Nothing, you can't really be happy. Well, nothing to be sad about.
Back.
At least you got
Don't
2
worry.
5-stars
My
pretty
head's
quickly.
in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the general of the resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me.
Yeah, you gotta stay strong for the characters
So
you
bring
want.
it on.
Oh, you're saying you started playing Genshin after Zhongli's first banner came out. Wait, his first or his second banner? Because 2 of them, there were 2. You've been playing since Venti's first banner, but you didn't pull for Albedo because you didn't like his kit. Yeah, same. I'm not a big fan of Albedo either.
This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like...
Oh no.
No.
Why
it's
is
not
Miko
that you
coming?
do a bad impression of her. More like... I finally realized it when you were talking to me just... It just makes me feel like even when you're imitating the way she speaks...
Oh, you're happy with
I don't
getting
feel
D-Luke. Oh,
afraid.
that's good.
Because we fought side by side
Not
in the
gonna
past,
lie,
and
if I get it,
I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
if I get Diluc again, I'm not gonna be. I don't know whether to be happy or sad because I'm gonna get C3. And if he, that means he's gonna ruin my 50-50 right now, or again, and I don't want that to happen.
I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Thank good. Yeah, I'm okay with getting Diluc. It's just I don't want him to ruin a 50-50.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have C2 Diluc actually. I actually have C2 Diluc.
Off we go.
Well,
Let's go buy some cake.
I got his I got 2 of copies of him from Wishing.
All right.
And
the next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
I got 2 copies of Diluc because I lost 50-50, and got another copy on the standard banner. The worst part is I only won a single 50-50, and that was for like Eula's first banner. I don't know if I'm gonna do Eula's or Beidou's banner today though. Go to a quiet spot. Right here. Yeah, only a 6. Only the first one. That's my first 50-50 I ever won. And I think I'm still counting.
It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, the only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them.
You know, the funny thing is that you mentioned you lost 50-50 on Ayaka's banner, because, like, that's exactly where I lost my first 50-50 to Diluc on, and it was on the Ayaka banner. But it's not like I really wanted Ayaka that much, I was just sad that, because at the time I wanted Diluc, but now I don't want him as much because I don't play him as much.
But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow.
But I'm still happy using Diluc.
Don't mind if
He's fun for me, because I like using Claymore characters. Alright, there we go. Finished all the character hangouts for Gorou. Gotta say, I actually love that. I actually love this hangout. The one interesting one. Crystal, welcome. Everyone joining, thank you. Okay, so, and then I get my 20 Freemo gems. Where is it again? I'm messed up now. Wait, I thought I saw Noelle like 6 times for a second. You're a fan of Spear characters? Well, lucky for you, we're getting quite a few more in 2.4. Lucky for you, you're getting a couple more in 2.4. Jin, welcome. Welcome everyone. $20 more primos. Alright, maybe I can save Beidou's thing for next time. I finished Barbara's, Chongyun's, and Bennett's when they first came out, and Noelle's. But I don't have interest in finishing Diona's or Noelle's. I was okay with Toba, he was fine. Sayu, I might want to try soon. You're getting EO? That's nice. Oh, how's the farming going, by the way? I'm assuming you've been farming. Any luck? Well, the crux shines. Oh, that's probably why they added the teleport point for Beidou's ship. True, polearm impact. High chance of shell rerun. Oh boy, you are very. I really wouldn't be surprised actually. Oh, my sister doesn't want to join. Let me tell her she can join. Huh. Eugene, I think that's how you call it. Shinji. I don't know how to pronounce names properly. Your farming is going well. That's good. You got a guard artifact for one step closer. Well, you got another 3 weeks to farm, so that's good. Plenty of time. Ooh, I've almost enough resin for to fight Childs, I guess. Or should I do Aztaha? I'll do Aztaha. You're torn between pulling for Xiao or Zhongli. Well, I guess something I can say is pull for what you want the most. Do you want a DPS or do you want a support? What are you in need for right now? Oh, that's right. You told me you're stacking up on fragile resin too. Oh man, I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous. You want to wish for Zhongli? Okay, that's fine. My resin should be up in a few minutes. Alright, let me go heal real quick. And then let me farm up my burst. You're gonna wish for Zhongli. Yeah, nice. You really want to farm for cryo domains because you really want Ganyu. Well, personally, I think charge shot, like using a charge shot build is better for Ganyu because more damage. Because you get that free 35% on the Wanderer set. I like Zhongli more. Okay. DPS? So DPS stands for damage per second. And that's what we use to like represent like the main damage dealer in your team. So like in this case it's yeah, DPS stands for damage per second. So like that's your main damage dealer. So the person who's gonna do like all the damage on your team. Yeah. Okay, hopefully my resin like regenerates it. Oh, it's there. Never mind. Alright, time to fight the Dark Souls boss of this game. Can we all agree? Can we say that Aztaha is like definitely one of the harder bosses in this game? 100%. Because if you don't have a shielder, then this boss is gonna be like very difficult. Or like in general, if you don't have a shielder, then bosses in this game are gonna be a lot more difficult. Also, the music in this boss fight is so good. The music in this game is just generally good.
We settle this
like this for a free game, this is fantastic music.
This is order.
13k per auto.
More speed.
You have a good team comp for having Xiao for large crowds, Yuemiya for single burst, and Zhongli for shield and Chi-Chi for healing. Okay. That's nice.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Today, you witness your
Interesting.
reckoning.
Okay, best music in the game right here.
Inazuma shines eternal!
30 minutes wasted. Ooh. I'm assuming that didn't. Oh god.
Sprint! Solidify!
I'm gonna need heal. I'm gonna need heal.
Teamwork is strict!
Order correct. The enraged herd
Shut up!
will not absolve you!
Oh god, I need to get out. Okay, we're good. Beidou shield in the corner. Oh no.
Your tomb, though you know it not.
Chi-Chi and Xinyan though. Do you have them built?
Come,
Shine down! Freeze to the core!
Alright, I can kill him right here.
Eye for an eye!
Oh, nope, never mind. I was capping. Never mind.
Torn to oblivion!
Thanks for the Eula build? Oh, you've seen that video? Oh, no problem. Anything to help. Beidou is really good, honestly. And she's probably like one of the most fun characters I've played. Like her perfect parries are just so fun to time. Really fun character. There are no bad characters in this game, only bad artifacts. And that's a fact. Ooh, please. Dream Solvent, please. Please? Dream Solvent? Yes, let's go. Oh, you'd love to see it. Let's go. And it just... Oh, Beidou piece. Started playing Beidou and now she's level 7. Level 70. That's nice. She's worth the build. Even though she's Electro, she does so much damage. Well, other than like just bad artifacts, there's also bad weapons too. Yeah. Okay, whenever we bring up the 2 new characters, I feel like I'm gonna butcher them, so I'm just gonna say the 2 new characters. Okay. You know, I've been thinking, actually, do I want to level up a 1-star weapon just for fun? And just waste the resin? Yeah, Prototype Archaic is so good. Like, probably one of the better free-to-play weapons we have. Like, trust. It's really good. Yep, because I can't pronounce their names properly, or like I don't even know if I'm pronouncing them correctly. We're still on the Scaramouche copium train. Dull blade? Oh, you don't think I will? Hold up. Do I? Wait, I don't even have a dull blade. Never mind. Wait. Wait, I can fix that. I can fix that real quick, actually. I have these 1-star claymores though. Ooh, what? You know what achievement that we can go for? There was like this one achievement where I haven't we have to plunge on an enemy, but we have to be in the air for like 5 seconds. Wait, I can buy a dull blade? Wait. Can I? I feel like you're lying to me. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, in the blacksmith. Oh, that's what you mean. Zhongli is very chatty when he's idle. He wants his osmanthus wine. What do you want? What do you want from him?
Wine tastes this.
See? I literally just brought up osmanthus wine and he starts talking about it right now. You know what? Blacksmith, for a dull blade, we're going to level it up. We're going to level up a dull blade just because I said so. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? I can't do his voice so deep like that. Oh, I still have these things done. Okay. I feel like Ito is like more of like the Geo uncle. Gorou's the family pet. Beidou is just like the brother that doesn't care. And Noelle is just the mother. Or not Noelle, Ningguang, sorry. You're not gonna... If Zhongli made an audiobook. I feel like, what if... I have a feeling that his voice actor would make an audiobook. It's interesting to think about. Oh, I still have to visit my teapot. Wait, let me buy that dull blade real quick. You think I'm kidding, but... Wait. Oh, there's no dull blade right here. Oh, that's just silver, or a green thing. Oh yeah, that's right, she's also a Geo character. The wine ant. She's just the ant that's well known for performing. Because I think she is from a theater or some... According to the leaks, I think. But man, as soon as Ito got announced, I'm pretty sure he got like a lot more attention than Raiden did when she got announced for her banner.
Would you care to...
I think. Wait, new furnishing? Wait, what is... What is... Huh? Okay, you caught my attention. You're broke on Mora. Well... if you do requests, bounties, and chests, you should be fine. What is this thing?
If you ever have...
Hold up. Yo. Oh wait, that's right, we can't kill our own animals. Costs at 6.5 million Mora. Ito does a rap song for our birthday. Oh, that's kind of sick. And you found this on a website.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
This guy with his wine, hold up.
But where are those who share the memory?
Saving for 4 months. Well, you got stay strong then. So what was that new thing I got? I can make a game with it? Oh, more resin, sweet. Oh, you want a tour of my teapot? It's nothing special, to be honest. This 4th island up here is just nothing special. Because there's nothing much up here. I didn't put any room in there. I didn't put anything on the 4th teapot, or the 4th island yet. This island right here, I just put Mona with a bunch of buildings, and that's about it. I didn't make it look good. Wait, you spelled church wrong. You spelled church wrong in your name. I don't know why that came to my attention, but I think you spelt it wrong. Oh, so that's what that thing is for. I'm not good at building myself either. Right here is just, I put a ton of buildings down. Just to make it look a little like Mondstadt, even though it's like, this place based on Liyue. And I just put random furniture here. We got ourselves a geese, or a goose, a crane, whatever you call it. Oh, you spelt it on purpose? Oh, spelt it like that on purpose, okay. And here we have Yanfei here. Just our legal advisor there. We have Raiden here. And then we have Sucrose. And then if we go back down here, then when we go down here, I tried to make it look like Liyue, like a house properly, but then I didn't have enough walls for it. And then I wasted so much space that I couldn't actually properly make it. So then I just kind of gave up on it. I added a crafting table right here. And we have our girl Yoimiya here. A table with a very good boy right there. And then I think we have Diluc out here. Yup, and Beidou out here. And that should be it. We have a couple statues, and then this random boar.
Stabilize.
This pig. Yeah, you can. The teapot.
Would you care to sit down and...
I'm sure there are people that look a lot better than mine. Because I didn't spend much time on it. Even though the rank is at level 9, I just did it so I can get the free resources. So let me spend the resources like I said. Spend it on these books. Because I don't really need the Mora that much. You know, I always thought, like... I was thinking that he was T-posing. Okay, so wait. So if we zoom in, how do we do that real quick? Zoom in like this. So...
Stabilize!
He T-poses, and then the... Where are you going off to? Oh wait, let me show you, I forgot to show you inside as well. I don't think... No, I still haven't finished yet. We have to give a little inside tour as well, even though there's... Wait. Did I put anything in here? I swear I did. Oh yeah, I did. A little bit of furniture here. It looks nicer in here than outside. We've got a ton of wine. Go out again. I didn't notice that the doors open automatically. We have a... Oh wait, we can cook here. Neat. What do we cook? Well, let's cook some of this. Make 10. now that he point you out, it makes me like Zhongli even more. Like, I never actually noticed that he actually T-poses. Alright, what else now? Let's do 10 of these. Let me get Bennett to make them, because I want the special dish.
Wine tastes
oh, there he goes. There he goes.
But where are those who share the memory?
Shut up! This man, I have to hear him every day. Or a lot of the time. Done these, and then make a total of 10, gain a total of 9 or 7.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
12
and those
stars
that
in
come
the
across
abyss.
Lure tend to stay a while.
Jeez.
So it is where many things come to settle.
Did I put anything else in the other rooms? Nothing in here. And then there's no other room. Let's go up. I don't know if I put anything up here. I put a chandelier there for like the Haley Trail chandelier. There's nothing here. And oh wait, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I think about it, I can actually put Paimon in the teapot too. But why would I? Why did they make it so you can put Paimon in the teapot? I'm kind of confused, but at the same time it makes sense. So I'm assuming Paimon's right here. I have to go to another island then. Oh boy, that's shipping. Okay. Not gonna lie, I try to stay away from shipping as much as I can, because I feel like the arguments behind it get too heated, and I don't want to get involved in it. Because people get too aggressive over shipping, and I don't like it. Alright, Paimon, where are you going? Zoom in. You're gonna have to. We're gonna have you stay next to the plants, okay? There you go. And I keep getting this thing. People keep saying that I'm underrated, and I really appreciate it, but I'm not sure like exactly what that means. Paimon is just such a special being that she gets her own placement. Well, as long as you're respectable, as long as you respect others' opinions, then I don't mind at all. Alright, so this thing, I said I wanted to... What is this? Oh, just get to the others, just place a thing and then... zoom out. So I'm guessing we place this here, and then we take this and then we move it. Okay, neat. So I guess just move it all the way over there. No, I know what underrated means. It's just like I guess it's proper to say like what, I don't know what it means, like why do people think I'm underrated? Alright, and then save. If only the characters we place in the teapot would walk around and interact us with the future. That would be kind of nice. Well, I really do appreciate the kind words. Alright, so we go all the way over there. So just... Oh, that's it? Okay. Neat. So then... Do I want to spend the resin yet? You know what? Why not?
Every journey has...
I'm just gonna spend it all anyways, so might as well. No point in really saving it for me. Like, I don't know what it means, like I feel underrated. I know that being underrated is like a good thing, but like, what makes me underrated compared to other content creators? That's what I'm wondering. Shockingly running around like skippy life. You wouldn't expect a guy like this to run around aimlessly with his, like a chicken with his head cut off. Oh my god, that took a long time to load. My PS4 is old. Okay, so... let's spend that resin, yeah. Cause why not? The free-to-play struggle, just spending every bit of resin you can. Alright. So let's just do this, and then spend it on the domain that I want to. And that will be the emblem domain, because I want a good Shimanoa set for my Yoimiya. And I was a fool, and tried farming Crimson Witch for her. The resin struggle. Good content, well that's nice. I interact with fans. I'm active. And I only have 180 subs.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh god, this man, like, I honestly didn't think I would get this far, to be honest. Like, I didn't even think I would get past 100. Like, it's been like a couple weeks ago since I uploaded that one video. And oh my god, it has like over 1,000 or 150,000, like I think close to 200,000 even. And that just amazes me. Well, not exactly close to 200,000, but like my point still stands. Like, I'm just surprised it blew up. Like, very, very surprised. But yeah, I really do appreciate these kind words. It's just, it's hard to be active for this game because, well, one thing, I'm a student, and then because I don't really want to do bad in school, I have to like study like quite a bit. And another thing is like, honestly, I got 80 subs in one day. That's a, no, that's actually, no, it's more like 1 week, but it's still pretty good. I'll definitely take it. Probably like even 100 over like a week maybe. But I'll definitely take it.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
And another thing, like Genshin is, although I really do like this game, there's this, I really hope that they add more content, like permanent content. Because what bothers me is like, they add like a good amount of ideas and then they take it away. And
good grief.
I'm not a big fan of that. Also, I'm getting knocked around like crazy.
Beg for mercy.
Well, the thing is like, when it comes to content, I don't know if I'm doing like anything different to like what everyone else is doing. Like, I really don't... I'm not sure if I'm doing anything different compared to everyone else. Cause like, the thing, if you're gonna do content, if you want it to grow, you have to do something unique. Ooh, crit date, get your crit rate. Oh, that's a, yeah. Ugh. As you can tell, my artifact luck is not the best. I'm never lucky with artifacts. Yeah, I guess like streaming is something I do on my free time. What AR do you have to be level to send your character to level 9? I think it's like it's either 50 or 55. I think it's 50 though. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Blood of frost. I condemn you.
Alright, see this damage, check it out. 20k and 100k, casually. That's the power of Staff of Homa, baby. Busted. Attack percent? Oh, but it's got bad substats though. That's okay. I'm so surprised like the quality of this stream is like not getting pixely. And I'm happy with that. But honestly, yesterday I was very surprised that I got over 40 viewers for the new update yesterday. And the new update's coming out, or the new event's coming out tomorrow, so I should be able to cover that. Or unless like I think my friends said they wanted to study. But it's fine, I should be able to still cover it tomorrow. The new Dragonspine update with all those free gems, yeah. Alright, there was that. Okay, so my capture card did come in. Just want to say that, but I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need another HDMI cable. Is my Zhongli yeah, he is. In fact, he is actually double crowned. Like I used to. Point of view 2 later seconds later. Yeah, I'm trying my best to actually like try to at least do decent at studying as well. The thing is, I don't know if I definitely don't just want to do Genshin, because like because they need to add more content for me to like keep staying interested, and this is a very touchy subject that a lot of people don't like to talk about, but it's something that I hope MiHoYo pays attention to, because they need to add more permanent like hard endgame content for us to enjoy. And they need to make it rewarding. Like, the resin is not... Like, I don't really enjoy the resin system that much, because... the fact that it's limited time, or like you only get a certain amount in a specific amount of time, it just doesn't really make me want to grind that much, and it's not really fun at all. Okay, so there's this one event, the one part of the Gorou event that I really wanted to see, the Hangout event. I just saw like 6 Noels. What part of it? It was the one with with Yai, Miko. Yeah, this one.
Boats on.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
The entire thing about building characters, right? The entire thing about building characters, what's the point of building characters, making them all powerful, all like hit big numbers, if there's nothing really much to test on?
You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way? But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming?
This is my favorite part of the event, the Hangout.
We're here to...
Gorou's voice actor does a really good job here.
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past,
even now, she's
I used
still
to
making
have
fun
many
of us.
believers coming to see me at the shrine, especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together.
Like, I play a game that's like has a similar grind set to this game. It's called Destiny 2, if any of you heard of it. Like, the game is like, the point is like to level up and get more powerful as you can, but the end game is like kind of lackluster. So that's what I play 2 games like this. 2 games like this, like a lot of grinding to do, but there's not really like a ton of end game to test it on.
Remember what
So
Shuhei
for
said?
me, I just kind of sway between both games.
Says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place.
Yeah, being behind on this game is being new to the game is probably like the best feeling, because you're overwhelmed with content, and I kind of think that's hot take. I think being overwhelmed with content is actually like a good thing, because it makes you feel like there's so much to do, and it's better than having the feeling of like there's nothing to do. Like, it's way better than like.
You can just leave all your fur.
If only I could just
your little
relive
friend
that feeling
here.
once again.
Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
No, I'm not talking about Honkai. I haven't played it. Never tried it before.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel.
I really like Miko and Gorou's voice actors.
You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again,
The trap
you know
card,
what?
it comes out.
Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming.
The no use strat.
This is going to
The
hurt
Uno
me
reverse,
almost
here it
as much
comes.
as it hurts my opponent. I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid
She does have ears like Gorou, though.
I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation.
This is
We're
like
out
my
of here.
favorite part.
When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again!
The F in the chat. Oh, well, thanks for joining. Have a nice night. Or day.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Well, that was perfectly timed, actually.
bad one? No, let me try again.
They slandering each other. Yeah, see you soon. Have a nice night. Let me see if I can join my sister real quick, actually. Let me stay at the tree. Maybe the tree is my next good luck spot. Oh wait, she's not even on. Oh well. Maybe I could just do a damage showcase. Why not? Maybe just one way to end off the stream. Just collect some energy, I guess. Where is there to... Let's get some crystal flies real quick, actually. Ugh, cracking my neck just doesn't feel the same. I'm so worried, like, when I try cracking my neck, it's like gonna snap one day. It's not good, not good to think about, but like, you get the point. Okay, so who do I want to get energy from? Do I want to get from the boys over there? Alright.
There is no escape!
Another test subject. Solidified!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Do they die? Yes, they do. Oh god, they died. Okay. They actually died.
Illusion shattered!
Okay. Well, here we go. So my normal damage testing subject, so my victim, is normally the Magu Kenki, because at least he can survive like at least a couple of the hits. So yeah, there's that. You woke up with a crook in your neck. Oh no. Oh god, that sounds painful. Well, at least you're okay, yeah? That's... Don't want to end up with a broke... Oh god, imagining a broken neck sounds so painful. Oh gosh, I could imagine. It must have felt like hell. Yeah, that sounds so painful. I got a trip crown, by the way. Just subtle flex. Just swipe my shoulders like... Shut it, old man. Jeez. I get it, your wine is tasty. Oh gosh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, one last thing before we end the stream, just for today. It can't be that. I mean, your neck is one of the most vulnerable spots on your body, so you gotta be careful with it.
This is order.
Dodge that? Oh yeah.
Gather. Shine down. Everybody stand. Vengeance will be mine.
Don't teleport back. Nice. Oh, it didn't even... Ugh. It didn't even crit, man. Ugh. Oh, you're still young. You gotta take care of that neck, dude. You really gotta be careful with that. You don't want to have like neck. You don't want to have start having neck pains and. You don't want to start having neck pains at a young age. Because that's really not good. Alright. Let me get some more energy now. Unless your neck was still But still, a neck is like, you want to really be careful with that. You don't want to hurt it at all, because it could change your life if you do.
Illusion shattered! Let's light it up! Torn to oblivion!
Oh, that's good. At least stretches. That's a good thing. Strategic. Oh, that's it. Oh, he was...
More
now, if only the Abyss guys were that squishy. Well, speaking of Abyss, the new Abyss should be here in about a week, I think. Yeah? Yeah, in about a week. Okay. That should be something interesting.
I condemn you!
Gather! Let me get some energy.
Shudder!
And regenerate some of that.
Crush!
Here you go. And then let's go back. Yeah, doing stretches is always important. Especially when you're exercising. Because you don't want to accidentally pull a muscle now. Alright. Yeah, sleep's also oh my god, I'm so hypocritical. Sleep's important. Go do it. Go do some sleep. Have fun. And most importantly, thanks for joining. Oh, he still didn't respawn. Okay. Wait, what is... Oh. So curious, like, what that circle was for a second. Okay. Now what? I guess we wait for the Magokenki to pop up again. Okay, it should be here. Man, I need to fix up my sleep schedule. I'm a student and all. Yeah, hopefully the Abyss stages do reset. Especially for floor 9 and 12, or 9 and 10, because it's been the same for like the past updates, like ever since 2.0. So I hope they spice it up a little bit. But judging by like how this patch is gonna go, I'm assuming that they're gonna buff Geo a ton, or defense even.
Shine down.
So I wouldn't be too surprised. That was bad dodging. That's okay.
Crush.
Order guide you. Solidify.
There is no escape. I'm going in. Beg for mercy. Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Secret.
Yes.
Oh, that was a ton of damage. Oh, you love to see it. Oh my god, when they added corrosion to the Abyss, I absolutely despised them. It was probably the floor that I struggled with the most. 100%. Like, I hated that floor with a passion. But the wolves themselves shouldn't be too bad, because at least I don't think you're going to be able to get killed by corrosion now. I started building Diona and Zhong, and I have Bennett as a healer too, so I should have at least a decent healer. Hopefully it's not too hard. Right, let's do a rival damage showcase, or even Zhongli even. Generate some energy. That was a crit. Wow.
Let's light it up.
Well, let's do this.
Now you shall perish.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, do you want to know the pain of doing the Spiral Abyss? Oh man. Normally I shouldn't be getting too annoyed at this game, but I can tell you Spiral Abyss is probably like the one thing that makes me so annoyed at this game. Cause, oh my god, look at this! I hate it so much. One star off from being able to perfect it. Hopefully this event is gonna make it easier for me. Cause man, whatever, it's okay. They're probably gonna do some defense buffs though. It's okay though, it's fine. Man, you guys gotta start doing the Abyss more though, cause you get free Primo gems and you get a lot from them too. A ton of free Primos.
Off we go.
You get a ton from like floor 1 to 8. You get a ton, especially if you like 3-star members. A ton of damage. Oh no, well mains are gonna like dash on their way to the boss. Noel mains, rise up, where you at? Ito soon to be mains. Soon to be Ito mains. Okay, the cryo salad should respawn anytime soon. Yeah, it should be up in a few. Let's bully some Healy Churls real quick. Stay away from the barrels this time. There you go. And that. 27k, or 24k, sorry. Man, I keep reading numbers wrong, and I don't... Well, eventually your character should be strong enough, though. Yeah. Because right now, the meta is just, like, oriented around, like, characters that do a lot of area of effect. Your team is still the starter team. How long have you been playing for? This guy needs to respond faster.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Oh my god, I can't tell you like how nice it must be to actually... It's actually nice to have an active chat, like people talking to each other. Like the one thing about like having a chat is like I really appreciate like being able to talk to people. Like normally I'm sociable, but I'm like keep to myself like quite a lot. But I'm okay with like me introducing myself. Started playing since August 8th of 2020, so that's around when Yoimiya came out, I think. Get over here. Damn it, I missed. Okay. Yeah, enjoy your experience of the game. You're gonna want it for the long. Enjoy it. Take it slow. That's fair. Enjoy Adventure Rank 35 while you can. Cause I think Adventure Rank 35 is like the best part. Because like that's when Inazuma's fresh, all that stuff. You started it in September while you are at AR 50? Wait, last year September or this year? There's no way you rushed that quickly. Are you talking about last year or this year? Well, if you sped run everything, at least that means you still have like a ton of content to go over, right? So that's kind of neat, at least. Well, I think like the best part of this game is like exploring. That's my favorite part about this game. Like finding all the neat puzzles you can do. That's my favorite part of doing this game. That's what my favorite part is to do. Let's do a Yoimiya damage test real quick. You finish all the Archon quests? Well, when you get to Adventure Rank 40, you should be able to get the quest for all the characters. So, there's one thing that you're gonna enjoy yourself on.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you.
Let's do these. The fun team. No way. You started in September, like this year, 2021. And you're already at Adventure Rank 50? It's only been like... Hold up. Wait, that's only been like 2 months. Dude, what? Oh, hold up. Let me get that open. So, what day in September out of...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Wow, you must really love this game.
But where are those who share the memory?
Okay. All your Geo and Animo statues are maxed out.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I started like back in November. I think I started like when Klee first came out, and then I took a month break from it because I don't know why, but I just did. I guess I kind of got bored of it a little bit, but then it came back in like when around Beidou first came out, and I really loved the game then. Oh my god. That's actually so much damage. Oh wow. I took quite a break, like a little bit of a break in August, because like I was on vacation. But then I still ended up getting Yoimiya, though. Alright, let's do everyone's favorite boss. And a game until after the ban. Oh, are you talking about her first banner or her second one? Like the one that was just like out like a few days ago. The first one or the second one? Oh, so you started like the 20th of September. Yeah, that's like two months ago. Wow. Man, you really speedrun in this game. That's honestly impressive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Hu Tao either, because like there's so many things that you have to like think about for her. Like dodging, stamina management, and HP thing. But because HP is a problem, like you don't want to heal her for Diona, but you have to be so careful at dodging and stamina management.
In this way,
so like that's why I'm not a big fan of Hu Tao. But I still know she's like very good.
Is its ability to take any shape.
Last time you slept. Oh, thank God I brought Yoimiya here.
Fire hazard.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply...
Yeah, same. I'm thinking about ending the stream in a few. Like, maybe right after this boss. Because there's really nothing much else to do right now, other than Beidou's story quest or hangout event, but I kind of want to save that, though.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Just doing bosses while chatting. I like that. Oh my god. Ooh.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Well, speaking of games to play, I recently got the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake. I got Diamond because I'm such a big Pokemon nerd.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
I play a bunch of Destiny, I play Pokemon, I play Smash Bros, I play a little bit of Apex Legends. I'm a huge Nintendo guy.
The power
Smash Bros too.
Is its ability to take any shape.
I'm quite the gamer. Wait, this is literally what we just got.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Fire hazard.
As rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Oh, this is why I want a Shimanawa set for Yoimiya, man. Cause she's gonna do so much more damage. And they say it's not good, but it's cap. She's good. Your friend got Hu Tao on her second banner, but here's the fun part. Their phone is so bad it takes about 5 minutes for it to use this. That's funny. That sucks. You play games like Stardew Valley, Subnautica. Wait, Subnautica is on phone? I just did not know that. You play Mobile Legends and Genshin, etc. You see, here's the thing. I was dumb and didn't save enough Shimanoa sets for her. Like, I got this feather, and that's pretty good for her. Like, that's the only decent Shimanoa set I have. And then I have this piece, which is rolled a lot into crit damage. Which I'm very oh, wait, actually I might keep this. Okay, let's roll into this a little bit, actually. Oh, on the Switch, okay. Whoops, my bad. You play COD sometimes. Neat. Oh, which one? Personally, I'm not a big COD fan myself. I've only played like 2 of the games. I played Black Ops 2 and 3. And that's about it. Hopefully you get crit damage. Or crit rate would be nice, too. We'll take this. I will take that, actually. Neat. Maybe I can actually give, like, a decent set to my D-Luke now. Like, his own decent set. Shimanoa's. I got this good piece, or decent one. These ones are just like copium. I need an attack and like a good hat, but I don't have either. Play COD Mobile because you're a broke 14-year-old. I'm a broke college student, dude. We're not the same, but we are the same at the same time. Okay. Well, good damage. Maybe I can get an off piece for her on the hats? No. Probably not. Huh. Oh god, remember when Ocean didn't talk? It's my favorite part. I didn't actually think I was going to stream for this long. Okay, let's just... I guess just keep it at the... End it at the shrine then. Oh my god, it's been crawling up the ladder for your update. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it here for today, or technically yesterday, but yeah. Hopefully I can get another HDMI cable soon, and I can set up my capture card, and then yeah, we can get some good stuff, good footage, actually good footage
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Lore stuff. I'm not too big into lore, but I know a couple things. Well, yeah, I think we could just end it here for today, because it's been 3 hours. Alright, so yeah, thank you for everyone who came and joined. Thanks for all the views and watched it, and whoever's watching, and yeah. Alright. Everyone have a good night, good day, press the red button, you know what it means, and yeah. Thanks for everyone joining. And yeah, have a good night or a good day wherever you're at. Peace.